Welcome, lovely people! It's Kylie, and so today I'm going to talk about my KCON experience. So this is the first of my How to KCON Experience videos. So let's just get right into it, and I'm going to answer some questions you may have about KCON, because I know I definitely had a bunch of questions that I needed to know before going. So first, I know you guys have a lot of questions about ticketing and where you guys should be sitting at the concert. So my biggest tip on this one is, before buying tickets, research, please. Every year KCON changes their ticketing prices. So some helpful tips on keeping up with KCON is to follow their Facebook account, because they do post weekly updates. They have weekly live chats on Thursdays, and they talk about the lineup, they talk about special guest announcements, and also answer fan questions, which you can type in the comments and they'll answer them for you guys. So that's one very big helpful way, because they talk about everything related to KCON, so it's all there for you guys. And I know some of us are busy people, so if you can't watch their Facebook Live, they have updates posted on their Twitter and Instagram, so you can watch it on there as well, and they will post updates at the same time as their Facebook Live. So after you've done all your research, I bet you're wondering, where should I sit? For me personally, I would check the lineup first before you buy your tickets, because you want to see if your bias groups are going. KCON is also on the pricier side, so figure out how much you are willing to spend to see your favorite group. If none of your bias groups are going, then don't worry, anywhere you sit is perfectly fine. You have a great view anywhere in the venue, because the artists do move around a lot, so you'll see them everywhere, even if you're in the back, in the front. They will move around on the stage. Well, for New York they did. I know the LA one is a 360 stage, so I've never been there, so I can't tell you anything about that. And if your bias groups are only going to be there on one day, then you can also only buy a single day pass if you would like, or the combo. A question some of you guys may have is, do I want to be in the pit, or do I want to sit and just relax and enjoy the show? The pit is probably the most scary place to be at a concert, but it's also the most fun. In the pit, you'll be up close and personal with some of your favorite idols, so that's a definite bonus, but your legs and bladder will definitely be angry with you by the end of it. But it also might be the only time you'll be able to lock eyes, hold hands, take selfies with your bias or bias wrecker. So after deciding all of that, you're probably set on where you want to be, but surprise! KCON gives out high touches, red carpet passes, audience engagements, fan engagements, and backstage passes depending on what ticket you buy. But if you're still set on that spot, don't worry. On day one of KCON, there will be tons of people willing to sell or trade their high touches, audience engagements, and all of those passes, looking for their bias groups, and you can still score one if you're lucky. And that's another great way to meet your artist if you don't want to buy the P2, P1, or Diamond and Platinum tickets. So this year, KCON decided to switch it up a little bit and sell convention tickets separately from concert. So if you want to buy convention tickets, Flower Boy Cafe or Club KCON, they're on a separate site, but they're all together. And I know you can buy combo tickets or single day tickets for LA, but for New York it's all together, it's one price. So if you want to go to the convention or Flower Boy Cafe or Club KCON, make sure to register. The convention is so much fun. There's so many things to do for every single person. They have beauty, games, free gifts, food. They have panels and booths and dance workshops, and a lot of the idols will visit some of the booths and do contests and giveaways, and you can either take selfies with them, meet them up close and personal while they're walking around the convention. And a lot of YouTubers also go there, so if you want to meet any of them, the convention is the best way to do that if you don't have any engagement passes. Now the most important question, what should you wear to KCON? So I know some of you guys are like, oh, should I look good in the case I meet my bias or bias wrecker? But also, I'm going to be sweaty, gross after the long day at the convention. So for me personally, I would look presentable, but also at the same time really comfortable. So I would recommend wearing rompers, a cute flowy top, and maybe some shorts, some comfortable shorts, and anything that's light and airy, but also looks cute. I would not recommend wearing a dress because it might get windy. For your shoes, I would not recommend wearing heels, wedges, or anything that will hurt your feet after wearing it for a long time, because you will be walking around a lot and there's nowhere to sit. Basically, you will be standing and your feet will hurt if you wear those. So my favorite go-to concert shoes are sneakers. After you decide on your outfit, I would highly recommend bringing a small purse or a backpack because at KCON you will be getting a lot of free gifts, a lot of prizes, and you want somewhere to put them. In your backpack or purse, I would recommend bringing some water, something to drink to hydrate yourself because you will get very thirsty throughout the hot day. And also bring some food in case because the food at KCON is kind of pricier, but if you want some free snacks, they do have some free snacks all around the convention center. And the food is also pretty good, so you can try that as well, so make sure to bring some money in case you want to purchase some high touches, engagement passes that some people are selling because I really wanted an SF9 high touch and I had to pay money for it because I didn't have one and nobody would trade me for it. So bring some money depending on how much you are willing to spend on a high touch to meet your idols. Make sure to eat and stay hydrated, please. We do not want you fainting in the middle of the class. Another big essential to bring is your phone and multiple portable chargers because your phone will definitely die if you don't bring one. My phone was almost dead, but good thing I met some pretty nice people at KCON, and let me tell you, KCON people are super nice, super kind, and they will let you borrow their charger if you ask. So make some friends while you're there. I made so many friends because we all have something in common. We are all there to meet our biases and just talk, just communicate, and just share some of your idol stories, share who you love, your bias records, and I'm guarantee you will make some friends and you will have a great time. Lastly, if you want, you can bring some makeup to touch up throughout the day because you will get hot and sweaty and your makeup will definitely fall off. So that can be added to your person backpack, but that is probably all you should bring because you don't want to carry that many things, especially when you go inside the concert. Your back will definitely be aching. Another big thing, do not forget your tickets or engagement passes. On day 2 of KCON, my brother forgot to bring his twice engagement pass and we couldn't go, so we were really sad. So remember that. Put it in your backpack or purse right before bed. Do it. Bring your light sticks, your posters, because your biases will love it if they see their light stick or poster in the crowd. And it's so beautiful when they turn off the lights and you can see everyone holding their light sticks and cheering for their favorite stars. So that's the end of part 1 of my How to KCON series. So thank you for watching, and if I didn't answer any of your questions, please comment down below and I'll try my best to answer them for you guys. So this is just part 1, so the next video I will be sharing my special interactions with some of the idols and my own personal KCON experience. So please stay tuned and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you!